Definitely a confidence builder for our boys. We went into that game not knowing what to expect. We had a lot of young kids out there, and I told them in the locker room after the game, "You're no longer freshmen." We had several kids step up and play like they were juniors and seniors. So very pleased, and the confidence is pretty high right now. Yeah, absolutely. So far, the chemistry is great, and I think that's something that we've struggled with in the past. The older boys, they really like the younger boys, the freshmen, and we got a good mix. And like I said, the freshmen, they came in and played great, and they're doing their jobs, and we look to keep on building it. Absolutely. We learn as we go too, and a lot of this Division I soccer is not always the best technical team. It's the stronger and faster team, and so recruiting for last year, we wanted to get athletes, on top of soccer players, and I think we did a good job of getting both.
Talk about some of those new athletes that you brought in this year.
Well, we definitely have the Canadian connection now, as everybody knows. We brought down several Canadians, and Jason Mills will be one of our go-to guys up top, who's very composed, a very unselfish technical player who is going to only complement Max up there. So we're very pleased to have him. He's going to be a class player for us. And in the back, Miles Stanley is going to give us some strength and speed in the back that we've needed for a while now at the left back position. And Darnell Paris, be probably playing outside mid, and he's a little squirrely guy when you put some meat on him, but he's a very good player as well. And Scott Williams is the other Canadian that we brought down, who may be a utility player for us. So very pleased with the Canadians. And then on top of that, we had two very good local players. One started for us in the middle, Alex Stronzak. He's a beast. He'll do very well for us. And Nate Shipman came from Snyder, and we're going to have him either in the back or the mid. So a very good class. And then on top of that, the goalkeeping situation, we have two freshman goalies, and we feel very confident putting either one in at any time. Yeah, we were a little bit surprised. We knew Brandon was going to be a solid goalie, but he's a two-sport athlete. He plays baseball as well, and never really played a lot of club soccer. It was just high school, so we were a little concerned about his experience. But he came in and showed us that he was ready to do it. So Ryan Bristol was the high school All-American from Tennessee, who is a stud. So we got two very solid goalkeepers. Well, we were a little bit unfortunate with Rafael Martinez, who is our captain, who tore his ACL for the third time. But he has been great. He's still part of the team and helping us out with training and trying to motivate the boys. So, my hat's off to him. But then as far as, captains on the field, we have Brent Helton, who's a junior, and he's pretty much a leader by example. He goes out there and works his tail off every day. So, and as far as the seniors, we have, Max Touloud up top, and Liradon Kwafleshi, Donnie, and he's going to be playing in the middle, and Colin Helmrich from Michigan, who all three will be on the field for us, and they're great leaders. Well, a couple years ago, we thought we would have a very solid team this year, so we wanted to beef up the schedule, and we beefed it up. Milwaukee up there is going to be a brutal game. Bradley, I think they won the conference last year, made the NCAA tournament. They're coming here. Then we have Kentucky. We have Xavier, who just beat IU. So, we got a lot of tough games right off the bat. But if our kids can hang in there, maybe nick a couple, we'll be solid for the conference. That's our goal.